Here we have a Cummins 5.9 4 valves per cylinder diesel head, 4 valves per cylinder, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, missing. Head's gone. Head come off a valve. That's not good, is it? So we're going to have a look at it. It's a heavy bugger to manoeuvre around. I want to have a little look on the other side. And these brackets are not helping me much. I think what we'll do is we'll take this bracket off and then I'll put a strap on it, I think. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so we're going to take these 3 valves out. To be honest, that's not straight either. There's only one valve that doesn't look like it's been hit. So we need to lift this up and turn it over again. Could do with more room. Let's see if they'll come off. bent. Bent. Ooh, bent. Good grief. Okay. Well, I guess everything went out of that valve. Bits of metal. Which is an inlet. Anyway. Yeah, definitely went out of that valve. Good news is I don't think the valve seats are damaged. They look okay. Obviously they need to be cleaned so I can look at them properly. We're not looking for the usual cracked head and all that sort of business because we know how the head failed, and it wasn't any of that, the usual stuff. And the seat's a bit chewed, but I think it'll cut out. When it gets to this, it's up to the customer. I can recut these seats, that's not a problem. There's not enough damage on the seats for me to worry about the seat itself. I don't think the damage to the head, although as bad as it might look, I don't think it's that significant. I think the seats have survived, apart from a little bit of a scuff. I think what we need to do is pull out a good valve and see how it sits. Oh, I thought that one would be straight. So a better look at it. I think we could save this head. I think what we'll do is we'll pull some more valves out, pop them in and see how this side vacuum tests. I can't do the other side because it's a common input and I don't have the flange for it. Hopefully the owner's going to be bringing me the flange so we can do a test on that at a later point. So by the time this has been refaced, a little bit of remedial cutting around there, I don't think we'll have much of an issue. I'll take out another 4 valves. Right. That's good there. That'll be good there. Okay. Right, let's take these 4 good valves. Just pop them in there. Okay. Now, vacuum tester. Can you see that? I think you can. Vacuum tester works backwards because the vacuum is opposite to pressure. They could have made them the same way, but this is the way it's done. So the needle wants to come this way. I'm doing very well, yeah. Stay there, thank you. You see that? Not that bad. It's got a little leakage, but we need to recut this. I mean, we're putting the wrong valves in. that seat, they've come out of here. So I reckon if we lapped them, they'd probably come right. It's not that bad. We can't test these two, but looking at them, they look okay. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's only one way to find out, isn't there? Right, after having a good look at it, I decided the only way to find out if it was repairable was to try and repair it. So I'm going to give these seats a wipe with these cutters. I don't think we need to set it up on a milling machine. I think we're going to get away with doing it by hand. I don't think there's much damage there. Going by that. I think we're going to have to do some lapping in. But we'll just see what this does. And will give us an indication. Might need to cut it a bit more. God, all these valves are dirty. Let's just see what the vacuum test does to that now. Oh, much better. It's already better. All we need to do now is lap them, I would imagine. Excellent. I think we'll be alright. Tell you what, let's lap them. See what happens. Because they didn't need much of a wipe at all. These valves aren't very good. I'm going to suggest that you need them all changed. We've got a bit of a lip on them. I'll just see if that's improved it at all. Oh, these valves are not good. That one's better. I don't normally do this until I've cleaned the head, but because we didn't know whether the head could be saved, I'm doing this first for a change. That's not a good valve, that one. Yeah, it's getting better. In fact, that's as far as we can go with it. Well, that's as far as we can go with it. What I'm doing is I'm blocking it with my hand to see how far that will go, because it will pull air through the valve guide seals. So if I block all this off with my hand, I can feel the skin on my hand being sucked down, and it's causing a seal. And I let go. That's how much extra we can achieve, which is very little, considering that valve isn't very healthy. That's pretty good. I'm quite pleased with that. So I think I'll get back to the owner now, and I'll convey what I've found and what I think with him, and see what he wants to do. It's a commercial engine. I'm not sure, but I think it's running a rock crusher in a quarry. So they may not want to repair this. They may prefer to buy a new head. Although I don't think there's actually anything wrong with this. This won't be a high load engine. It's just a constant running engine. It's not a lorry pulling heavy loads. Anyway, we'll come back to it, and what I'll probably do is stick this in the cleaning tank for a week, and then jet wash it, and it'll probably come out really clean. But anyway, that's it for now. Stop recording.